They're not always pretty, but they can be stressful a lot of times. Definitely one of those games we knew it was going to be a playoff type atmosphere. It was. You knew they were going to be a tough team. They're one of the better ones in the league. We've talked about that. And it kind of seemed one of those things tonight. They got out to the lead, but then it kind of became, if you can do it, I can do it. Maybe I can do it better. Maybe you can do it better. Just talk about the back and forth motion of the game tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of uncharacteristic of both teams. Defensively, it was kind of wide open. I thought we came out, we played a great first 10 minutes. You know, they got a lucky bounce off the end boards there behind our net, made it 1-0, and we lost a little momentum right away. Yeah, I thought they took it to us for the rest of the first period, but we came back strong in the second. You know, offensively, it was a very wide open period, scoring chances on both ends. I thought, you know, we did a great job of bearing down on our chances, and you know, it was kind of a hairy game. We were trying to tell the guys to calm down, hold the whole game, relax. You know, keep it simple, keep it up the walls, keep it out of the middle of the ice, and you know, we're fortunate to get that win.
And it's, you know, you're telling the guys to keep calm, and obviously you and Coach Graham have to be calm too. How hard is it to not, that hockey fan in you, not to get excited, but have to, you know, stay calm and do the job and relay that to the team? You know, I'm sure emotions probably got pretty high, especially towards the end there.
Yeah, I mean, your heart's racing. You know, you're anxious, you're stressed, but mentally, you know, you're just trying to instill confidence in the guys, trying to dial them in to make sure we're keeping it simple and limiting the scoring chances against. But you know, at the end of the day, I thought we showed a lot of emotion, a lot of energy, and that's, you know, on a Wednesday night against the best team in the league. I thought, you know, the guys brought it.
There was only one little extracurricular activity, so to speak, but overall, how did you feel about the physicality? Because one thing we talked about is the conditioning. They play on a bigger rink. You know they're going to be moving fast, playing a hard physical. How do you think your team matched up with them tonight?
I thought our D did a great job being physical on their forwards. You know, they've got some undersized forwards that are very skilled. And our D, you know, they were physical every chance they got. Our forwards were moving their legs. You know, we were skating, and you know, we matched up well tonight.
Heading into a shootout again, third time in a row. You've seen a lot of these. They're fun for the fans. Obviously not, you know, probably not the easiest for you guys to go through. You just talk about the confidence you had in the guys and the guys you picked going out there tonight, and obviously Nagel as well, heading into the shootout.
Yeah, I mean, I think the message was this was our game. You know, we were going to win this game no matter what. It's stressful, you know, going into a shootout. There's a little bit of luck and uncertainty to it, but I certainly think our team deserved to win that tonight.
All right, we're going to end this with a little old school history trivia. Back in 2000, 2001, Springfield Falcons, team you played on, you also played with Alaska head coach Rob Murray. What's that like playing against, obviously it's been a while, but what's it like coaching against a former teammate? There's got to be, you know, something in there that's exciting for you to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just part of the business. You know, Murray, I have a lot of respect for him as a player and a coach. He does a great job, and certainly feels good to beat him, though.
All right, well, congrats on the win tonight, Coach, and best of luck on the road.
All right, thanks.